stars, and that's who we are. We are voices. There's nothing to fear. Explode in your rear. Feel our voices.
Okay.
Hello.
That was the cue to explode.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was it that 3, 2, 1? That was it?
I thought you were demonstrating. I'm sorry.
I thought you were
I'm
demonstrating.
sorry. You're right. Can we reset the clock because we're running out of time on the clock?
We
Back
literally
to
were
12.
trying to figure all that out. 4 of us were going. Oh, so cute.
People. Here we go.
Is that it?
Ed.
We're
All right. This is the keeper. This is it.
ready.
All right.
Crimped.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Mikey's face. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Apparently on this show, girls don't explode.
I clapped.
Oh, okay. I spit all over my screen. Welcome to VOR, people. Welcome back.
Yeah. What is up? Mike is really close to your faces.
I spit all over my screen. I didn't want anybody to see it.
So he was licking it up. He
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
where
kind.
it belongs.
So yeah, VOR is back. It is Halloween. This is Ed.
This is Mike.
This is Carl, and we are joined by some lovely ladies tonight.
Hi. We're lovely ladies. I'm Kate and
I'm Wendy.
Wendy.
Yes.
With an
You may
I.
remember Wendi Freeman. She's been on the show before with her amazing movie picks. We had to have her back on.
Yay, thank you.
Of course. I talked to
That was
Wendy.
a really high octave.
So Wendy does a podcast as well.
Mm-hmm.
Double page spread.
Oh.
And Kate is what the hell do you do?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I write and I paint, but I write for Forces of Geek, and very recently Horror Hound. I just did their Ghostbusters retrospective, 6,000 words. So look for that one because it took a small part of my life. Yeah.
Now, for the record, that's Horror Hound.
Horror Hound, not the herb, like
No.
Whorehound. Just like how the
Not the
word sounds.
lozenge. Not the
Horror.
Horror Hound.
Her hand.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big deal. So,
It's kind of a big deal.
just saying.
Crazy. Kind of big.
It smells of mahogany. It has many leather-bound books
Isn't that- That's the.
from Anchorman.
No, I know. I just.
It's kind of a big deal.
Chip, that's what it is.
There we go.
I remember things.
But speaking of movies,
Yeah,
that is our topic tonight.
absolutely. We brought the ladies on to give us their expert picks and favorite movies when it comes to scary movies for the Halloween season. Both being, I don't know, so well versed, steeped, living, breathing.
I know I'm intimidated. I don't want to say which one I like the most because we've got, first off, girls, and then secondly, they're smart and talented. So that makes it like those are the kind of girls with teeth. Those are the ones you want to stay away from.
With teeth.
Wait, we've got teeth.
All of them.
All right, yes.
All over.
3 wisdom teeth. Didn't get the 4th.
Yet?
No, like it's just gone. I don't know where it is. It's in my head. somewhere.
Disappeared.
Now you know.
Maybe it rescinded back in your gums.
Maybe it just. Maybe I. Ew, I don't know.
This is starting to sound like a horror movie. Like
It is. Maybe you're
it's like one day, just like
yeah.
Yeah, I've got a tooth with hair in it in my stomach
Yeah,
now.
are we going
Oh, I love that kind of stuff.
The twin
And it
you
comes
absorb
out, it's like-
absorbs it back.
"Are you too good for me? Why am I not in your mouth?" Oh, it's a horror
Yeah.
too.
My twin Taylor Swift is the teeth with hair.
Shit. What?
Teeth with hair.
Yeah, exactly. She's done really well for herself. I'm really proud. So.
She did really well for a tooth with hair.
She's really talented.
Yeah.
You never know that everything was prosthetic.
It dates a
Totally.
Kennedy, you know.
Yeah.
Was she really?
It's like
Oh yeah, he's like 12. I forgot. And inbred. We're talking about Kennedy.
Like blue bloods, that inbred blue bloods.
I'm a tooth. You're inbred. It can work.
Yeah.
I sing about country stuff.
Does she?
Not
She used to
anymore.
be.
She hasn't
Nah.
for a long time. Yeah.
She'll go back. She's
Okay.
with this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Hey,
let's
do you
pair
wanna-
it up.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
See, I'm banging the table like a dude.
Ah.
like a
Um,
dude.
Yeah, Wendy, let's go with your
Well,
first
I've been.
recommendation for the kids.
Well, I didn't write out recommended. I've been watching 32 days of movies, so
That's
I watched
insane.
like 40 movies.
Oh my god.
So yes, I wrote out my full list of movies. So like I was going through themes. I just bought that Criterion edition of Scanners.
Fuck yeah, I just
'cause-
watched it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. It looks good. It's got great, it's got great behind the scenes stuff on it. I like that. So from there, I went through a Michael Ironside kick and I watched Visiting Hours. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
yeah, of course. There's
Yes.
also a short novel.
I just lay on the table. I just got all so
It's so
good.
funny.
There's a short novel.
There is, yeah. There's actually, if you look on Amazon, they've actually got the original. Original?
Oh.
Why did that word sound weird to me? They've got the original. It's like all like tanned and shitty looking. Can I swear on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because my
The more offensive, the better.
Okay, easy. Continue.
Oh, did y'all watch Oculus? Have you seen Oculus yet?
I wanted to see
I
Oculus.
didn't.
It was actually
That's
very good.
new, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one
it's
with the
new.
mirror?
It's put out by WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like when Pitch Black first came out, and it had USA Pictures attached to it. I was like, oh, USA Network, the same place that gave us Swamp Thing and Silk Stockings. Ooh, this is going to be great.
I
And
love Silk Stocking.
well,
Wait
but
a
then
minute,
Pitch Black
Oculus,
came
didn't
out.
that have Amelia Pons from Doctor Who?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got Amy Pond in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you call her Amelius?
Amelia Pons.
Yes.
Aw.
Well, she's
Never
actually
knew.
doing it. It's actually, it really is. I went in with low expectations, and I was delighted by it. Anyway, enough of my picks. Somebody else go with some picks for a while.
Yeah, so mix
I've
it
got-
up.
Me? Okay, well, I live in the past, so I have brought VHS. I want to talk about my very favorite without the shine on it. This is Return of the Living Dead. And I have been watching this particular tape for like 15 years. So,
Oh my gosh, that's like
if you
forever.
look, yeah, look, it's actually it's got the little renting stickers on there.
That's great.
I know, yeah.
Oh, wait,
and
can I ask a weird, random video-related
Yeah.
question? So, at the video store you went to as a kid, like, what system did they use for you to rent the movie? Like, did you have to write down the numbers? Did you have little
No.
tags on it? Like, what was the system at
No,
the
no,
video store
you
went
just
to?
pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and raised in DC. I don't know if it's like this anywhere else.
Every place it seems like it's different. That's why I'm always
Yeah.
curious to ask.
Because like literally, I would just pick it up. Usually they had a fake box in front and like with like styrofoam in it, and then they had this in a clear case behind it. And then you would take the clear case, leave the empty case, which is stupid because then that sucks for the next person that gets there. Because you're like, oh, it's there, but really it's full of styrofoam. And then you take this up to the front, and then you would just be like, here, give me that, and then you pay like $2 because it was the 90s.
Right, and
And
then I would
not
also
$5.
get like a little chip, and when you got enough chips, you could have a free rental.
I
was
didn't
very
get
excited.
that.
Yeah, like,
Advanced.
that was great.
You got like a little Frito.
Yeah,
One
it
Frito.
was like a wooden nickel or something.
Buffalo nickel.
Yes.
I have those at bars. Not me. Like, I don't have a bar, but when I go to bars, they have the wooden nickels, and it's like, this is a free drink in Villa Park, so
Villa Park kids have drinks.
they do.
All right.
With wooden nickels.
Yeah,
From the
Villa,
past.
yeah.
I don't know, I actually just watched this on Blu-ray for the very first time. Not last night, but the night before. Never seen it on anything besides VHS. It looks really good. That's
Well, good.
Does
what
it?
Blu-ray does, so
Yeah.
the more you know.
It's funny, I'd heard some friends talk about this recently, and I thought about it too. Like, this is one of the few movies where they actually portray punks as,
Yeah.
like, normal, cool people.
Yeah.
You know, like, they're not just, like, this walking stereotype with the mohawks and the leather
Yeah.
jackets. Like, everybody in this movie is so relatable.
What's funny though is everybody in that movie was like preppy. All the actors are like
Mm-hmm.
majorly preppy. Like John, who plays Chuck with the checkered jacket, he was in North Shore. He's actually a surfer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's like
Wow.
literally everybody in that movie. And Beverly Randolph, she plays Tina. Like they're all like super white bread, and it's really funny that they play the parts so well.
And that documentary, the making of documentary, is on YouTube in its entirety.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've got shit to do tonight now.
Guys,
After the
information.
Right on. Cool. I'll throw down. I threw a threw a teaser image, but I'm going to take that one back. I changed my Facebook profile image to a really forgotten movie, sci-fi horror movie called Without Warning. And of all the movies, like I grew up watching Halloween in the basement alone.
Yeah.
And that wasn't. It should be scary to me. It like looks like my neighborhood.
Right.
But the movie that freaked me out the most was the one about people in the woods getting killed by what my brother called flying pizza monsters. So these flying pizzas are like, and the claws would dig into you, and then you would die.
The juice looks good.
And and this juice would drip
It's
out.
like
It's
yellow
really
juice.
nasty. And then there was Jack Palance, was the wise old guy in the woods trying to warn people to get out of
he
there,
was like
whatever
Red
the hell he
Herring
was up
City.
to. Yeah, I don't even, he was just making a buck. So it turns out that the thing that was throwing these pizza monsters around was this giant alien. And I gotta say that even for the time, it's like 1978 or something, the alien mask is pretty cool, but that thing, horrible movie. Scared the shit out of me. Just that one monster, because he was like always in darkness. You never got a good look at him, which is key for horror if you want to do it right. And he's just ambiguous and freaky and scary and awful. He didn't say much. He didn't need to move to like deliver death. Ugh, creeped me the hell out.
I have something to say though. I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Everything you just said sounds like saving money to me. Like.
No, it's totally.
Because literally, like, they've got, you never once, one shot in the whole movie, you get a close-up on him, and it's like a flash, and every shot of him is a wide shot, because you can tell that they were like, this kind of looks like shit, we should probably hide this.
Yeah.
Right.
In the open. But we'll put him near a shed, and we'll explode it, and we won't zoom in on that either.
Yeah.
But it's fun, and the pizza monsters, you're right, those are good. I like those.
It's hilarious.
Because it looks like shitty fudge pizza with like
Fudge pizza.
little hands coming out.
Fudge
So
pizza.
yeah. And so I actually watched it in Philadelphia, and that was
That's an important place to watch.
well, it was just weird because like there's this store there called Viva Video,
Yeah.
and they have like amazing like oh god, just a selection you wouldn't believe. They've got like a giallo section, they've got like exploitation and stuff, and I'm like, oh, Without Warning, this looks good.
Is this on South Street?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of wander until I find it. It's near my parents' house. It's in Haverford, actually, Haverford, PA. And
Plug.
well, they're nice. They're nice
In the
people.
house.
But I got it there, and I came back and I was like, wow, I totally should have gotten scanners,
Live and learn. Live and learn.
but not to shit all over yours.
These are the beauty
Well, don't
of
worry.
movies, especially horror.
You'll have plenty of opportunity to shit on my picks tomorrow.
That's right. We'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, what a segue.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Moving right along, sister.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be back with these fine ladies tomorrow, and
We live here now.
yeah, we're just
They live in the podcast.
Yeah.
However, they did not bring a change of clothes.
No.
And so, out of respect, none of us will be changing clothes.
Our suitcase is too tight, and we brought deodorant, though. That was all we could fit. So we won't smell, and you
Right.
won't be able to tell anyways. So.
Well, it's kind of like it just reminds me. I brush my teeth every time I do a show. Like you guys can smell my breath. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, gotta do a show. Time to brush my teeth.
Well, the sentiment
so
is there.
awesome.
Yeah, dude. That's disrespectful. I love you for that, man.
Thank you.
That's why you're loved.
Aw, man.
That's why you're loved, asshole.
Aw, I'm such a lovable asshole.
That sounds really filthy.
It does.
Yeah, the 1 week you don't brush your teeth, Carl, is you're gonna know, because the next week you're gonna smell that microphone.
It's like beer microphone at an open mic bar.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So let's get out of here. And hey, you guys watching, thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned for more tomorrow or the next episode. It should automatically do its thing. And I could stare at this all night, yet I am not high.
Oh, I wish you were.
Ever.
Do it reverse.
Ever.
Yeah.
And you can find more about us at vorradio.com. Links to Facebook and Twitter, and we've got great people hanging out on Facebook all day long, ourselves included.
Nerds.
So come on by.
Yeah.
Nerds today, baby.
If you have something to say, hit us up on the Republicom. All that information's on vorradio.com. give us a voicemail or an email, and we'll read it or play it in the fourth segment of the show.
And if you got fumes, we ain't scared.
That's a fact. That's a VOR promise. Alright, guys. Till tomorrow. May the Force.
Be with.
That ass.
That sounds really cool.
Thank you.